guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan. If you're new here, today's video is going to be a demo and first impressions on Tati Beauty's Blendiful. So if you are interested in my thoughts, let's get started. The Blendiful comes in this little pouch. Down the back it has like cleaner instructions and it says no harsh lines, Exos Tati. And you get two, so you have a mini Blendiful and then the regular Blendiful. Oh, this is nice. Pretty soft. And then this one is more dense. The Blendiful retails for $18 for the two, and then you get it on tatibeauty.com. So I'm gonna just get started in doing my makeup. So I watched Tati's like launch video when she was explaining what the Blendiful did, and I was like, you know, I'm intrigued because I normally use my Laura Mercier Velour Puff that, where is it? Somewhere down here. But during the summertime, I would use a Laura Mercier Velour Puff to press my powder in. So this is really good that you can use it with like different mediums of makeup. So we'll see how that goes. So I am starting off with my primer. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Putty Primer because Tati mentioned that a pore filling primer works best with the Blendiful instead of like a hydrated primer. Normally I use my Hydro Grip, but I want to see how this works. And I'm just going to actually place it on my face. That way I can have control on how much product I am applying. And I'm just gonna use the tip of the Blendiful. So what do we call this? A sponge or a puff? I think she said it's a puff. I feel like I'm holding it weird. Okay, that wasn't bad actually. So we're doing little swiping motions. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit closer. I feel like my pores look minimized. I didn't put too much, so the puff is still clean in my opinion. So what foundation do I wanna wear? I'm gonna wear something newer that I've been testing. So let me go in with my Bite Beauty, what is this thing called? Changemaker foundation. So I did upload a wear test on this and it wasn't my favorite foundation because it creased in my smile line. So I wanna see if this puff helps with the smile line. But for me to get the finish that I like with this foundation, I'm gonna go in with a bit of my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter in the shade number 7 and just apply that to the high points of my face. I have dry skin, so I like to look a little bit more luminous when it comes to the finish of my makeup. And then I'm just using the same part of the puff that I used for the primer. So far, so good. That product is pretty sheer, so I'm not expecting too much with the blend. All right, so I have a bit of the foundation on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna go in with, do I wanna do that? No. We're gonna go ahead and dot it. And I know she said that you don't have to use as much foundation when it comes to this product. Okay. So right now I'm just kind of dabbing it, but let me see. Swipe. I think that looks really good. It blended so easy. The swiping method is actually not that difficult as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna feel very awkward to kind of swipe the foundation on, but I feel like swiping it works much faster than actually trying to dab it with the puff. I'm gonna continue to put on my makeup. I am using the Estee Lauder Radiant Double Wear Concealer. This one is in the shade 5W Deep, and then the foundation that I had on, the Changemaker, was in the shade 165. I'm actually gonna put less than I normally would because I feel like this puff is gonna give me more coverage, right? because that little bit of foundation went a long way. I like for my concealer to set nowadays, doing the Jackie method. My fan is dead. I need to charge it. But I'm just gonna let that set. But while we're waiting for that to set, I'm gonna apply my concealer. I'm kind of using the tip and like more of the side of this puff. Wow, that blended very easily. Alright, while I'm waiting for my concealer to set, I'm gonna go in with a bit of cream contour. I'm using the Huda Beauty Tantour in the shade Tan. This is what I'm afraid of. I normally use this product, but I use it with a dense brush. And ooh, I don't know what to do. To apply it, I'm gonna go in with the side here, and then we'll blend it out with the, I guess, the middle of the puff. Yeah, like I'll bend it like this. So to the side, just to grab the product. I don't think I should grab too much, right? Yeah. This feels a little weird here. Okay. All right. And then forehead. All right, so I'm folding it and blending it upwards. That was very easy. Like, I'm so surprised right now. I'm like, what's going on? This is so easy. Yes, I'm gonna put a little bit on my jaw. That looks very nice. Very, very nice. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the tip of the Blendiful to blend down my under eye area. Okay, should I do swiping motions with this or pressing motions? Tati, what should I do? Swipe or press? All right, naturally my hand is pressing. Yeah, because I don't wanna, you know, create wrinkles. So naturally my hand wants to press under the eye. You know something new, you just like, what am I doing? Am I doing it right? That kept a lot of the coverage on my under eye area and the radiance that my skin has right now. Ooh, I love it. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more here because I always do that. Just a little dot right there. Wow. Okay, this foundation normally gives me more of a medium coverage, but I feel like my face looks very, very flawless right now. Like I have a lot of coverage. So it depends on if you want full coverage. Definitely go in with less product if you want less coverage. This is gonna give you that very flawless coverage. I'm just going in with the side that had the contour on it just to blend the edges of the concealer and the contour together. And oh my god, that looks so good. All right, and then I'm just gonna pop a little bit down the sides of my nose just to mesh in with my brow. Yeah, there we go. So we're not so bright in the center of our face. And I didn't add any additional product. I'm just using what is on the puff, and we are getting product distributed on my complexion, which is quite amazing to me. I am loving this thing right now. Like low-key, I'm about to order another one while I'm sitting here doing my makeup. That's crazy. All right, let me go ahead and just apply my powder. Let's see how it applies powder, because you guys, if you normally watch my videos, you know that I do not like a lot of powder on my complexion. So I feel like this might pick up a lot of powder. So we'll see how that goes. So far, the concealer is not creasing, which is good because lately my under eye has been creasing. And I'm gonna just go in with this side right here and pick up a little bit of my Mented loose powder in the shade Medium Deep. And yeah, it picks up a lot of powder. You can't really get the powder off. It just sits there. So I'm actually gonna press a little bit of powder on the back of my hand because I don't like a lot of powder. and press that in. Wow. Okay, I think this applies powder very nicely. So I'm just taking off the powder on the back of my hand and going on under my eye area. On my nose, center of forehead. I'm not putting any powder down my smile lines because it just does not work for me. I'm gonna press some powder on my chin. Wow. I just want to come a little closer. My skin looks so smooth. All right, I'm not taking off my glow from my Hollywood Flawless filter, so just under the eye area and the T-zone. I'm not even trying to be dramatic because normally I feel like my complexion looks really good when I use my brushes and my other sponges that I use. But right now, especially with this foundation, because I've been trying this foundation and it's not really my favorite, even though I love the finish of it naturally, I think that my skin looks very flawless at the moment. And I'm not mad at it. So we have powder on. What do I normally do next? I'm like all confused now. So I go in with bronzer. We're gonna be using the Morphe Phenom Glamour Bronze. Looks like that. I'm afraid of this now. I guess I'll go in with this side right here. This corner. It picks up a lot of product. I'm just gonna tap off a little bit on the back of my hand just to be on the safe side and blend that. That's ridiculous. Why is this so easy? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid when I put on my highlighter. What is my highlighter gonna look like? This looks so good. Beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, the swiping motion on the jawline is definitely good, and it doesn't wipe your makeup off, which is so surprising to me. Like I felt like I thought it would pick up the makeup that you had on your skin already, but it's not moving my foundation or anything at the moment. That's crazy. I am blending upwards, yes, upwards, and then we're gonna put a little bit on the sides of our nose. This might be it for bronzer. Whoa. Okay, what would I do next? Highlight? Yes, highlight. Which highlighter do I want to use? I want to use something a little bit more glowy, because if I use something very intense, it's gonna look bright. You know what, let's do it. Let's just do it. I'm gonna go in with the Colored Rain and Power. I'm like so confused, you guys. Going in with my Colored Rain and Power blush and highlight duo in the shade My Day 1. And we're gonna find another little corner on this little Blendiful here and pick up some highlight. So that's the highlight. We're gonna tap a little bit off on the back of our hand and we're gonna blend that in. Highlight works better with the swiping motion than the pressing motion, in my opinion. You want to swipe it on. It's bright. All right, a little bit more. I'll wipe some off. We're gonna swipe. Swipe. It's not swiping anything off, is it? Nope. Swipe. Some on my nose. Ooh! Oops. Okay, I picked up way too much. I'm gonna go in with the concealer. Sorry, I didn't blend it out. Okay, okay, okay. It blends out, it blends out. Going back in with the highlight part and pop a little bit on my chin. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, just a little bit on my forehead. This looks bomb, okay? Bomb. All right, we're going in with another clean section with a little bit of the same blush that's in the palette. It does pick up a lot. Go ahead and wipe some off on the back of your hand. That's what I'm telling you that right now. Wipe some off. Go in. Ooh, this is scary. Okay, press or swipe. Press or swipe, Tati. Swipe. Ooh. And I'm just blending that in with my bronzer and highlight. Alright, that looks good. And then I'm just going in with the side that has the concealer and just kind of pushing that in. Whoa! This is my complexion today, you guys. How we feeling about this? I think this looks amazing. I am low-key shocked. If this wears well, especially with this foundation, because I don't feel like it wears well on my complexion, we might have a game changer right now, because low-key I was about to return the foundation today. So I'm gonna hold on to it for another day and see how it wears, because if this Blendiful helps the way that this foundation wears in my smile lines, we might be on something. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup, and I'm gonna come back and show you guys what everything is looking like. But so far, I love it. I love it. So far, so good. All right, guys, so this is what my makeup is looking like at the moment. I did use my Textured Neutral Volume 1 palette, and I used the majority of the mattes to get this look. It's just a very blended matte look. I used the black for a little bit of a smoked out liner. Mascara that I'm wearing is the Laura Mercier Caviar Volume Mascara, which I've been loving. It's actually really good. And then my lip is BFF4 from ColourPop. You guys know I love BFF4. And then the new Cinnamon Roll from NYX. So yeah, the gloss. And this is what everything is looking like. I kept it zoomed in so that you can see my complexion, but so far I think it looks beautiful. We're gonna see how it wears, and I'll come back and I'll show you how this wears with the application of the Blendiful. All right, guys, so that is going to be it for today's video. If you're interested in the Blendiful, I will leave it linked down below. It's at tatibeauty.com. But let me know what you think of the Blendiful. Did you pick it up yourself? Are you going to pick it up after watching this video, after watching other reviews? Let me know. But if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It helps me out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.